World leaders, including President Obama, are in Paris today, attending the COP21 climate conference. Their goal is to reach a global solution on how to deal with climate change. NBC's Kelly O'Donnell has more from Paris.
The climate conference is underway, but there is much more going on here than a discussion of just the big issue of how to deal with climate change. That's what brought about 150 world leaders here to Paris. But for President Obama, there are other subjects demanding his attention too. We've learned that Vladimir Putin and Barack Obama met on the sidelines, so to speak, and talked about some very difficult issues relating to ISIS, Bashar al-Assad in Syria, and their differing agendas on what should come of the Syrian leader. More broadly here at the conference, President Obama addressed the group and talked about Paris's resolve in the wake of the ISIS attacks here.
And we salute the people of Paris for insisting this crucial conference go on.
With so many leaders and so many interested parties from around the world talking about how they could find ways for countries to come together in a deal to slow the growth of carbon emissions, to try to get control over the changing temperatures of the Earth. So that part of the conversation goes on for days to come, but for the world leaders today, meeting together, getting their traditional class photo, those sorts of things give them an opportunity to talk about these big issues. They include innovation and how to change some of the dimensions of climate change, but the idea that the crisis over what to do with the terrorist networks, that has very much cast a shadow on this conference for the obvious reasons that it's happening in Paris, but because of the conflicting demands that these world leaders are facing. Is there enough being done? Are they on the same page when it comes to battling ISIS? I'm Kelly O'Donnell in Paris. Now back to you.
And a few Austin leaders are attending the conference in Paris, including Austin Mayor Steve Adler and Travis County Commissioner Bridget Shea. Councilmember Leslie Poole is also there.